Yo ho everybody! This is my second video in my WordPress user guide series, and if you have watched my previous video, you may remember that I posted a really simple article, and let's go to the dashboard and hit posts, and posts are the same as articles, or I just call them articles. And I would like to start by explaining the different options you can use here. So if let's say you have tons of articles, then you may find this search pretty convenient. Let's say I would, well, okay, right now I only have one post, so I can't really show it, but let's say you would like to search for articles about BMW, then you would search BMW, and it would filter out everything else. And you have these buttons here that will display things differently. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at it like this. But I will stick to the basic one, the default one right now. And bulk actions. What that means is that if you have several articles, you can hit this one instead of this one, because if you hit this one, you will only target that article. But if you hit this one, you will target every article. And if you would like to delete all articles for some weird reason, you would use bulk action move to trash, or you can edit them, and then you would hit apply naturally. And you can filter articles by their categories and their dates, publishing dates. And when you delete an article, or when you hit trash, then they will be moved to the trash can. And these are articles I have deleted. So if you want to delete them permanently from your database, you can target 1 and 1, or you can do it like a pro and choose this one and hit delete permanently. There you go. So let's go back to our article. We can click either one of these, and there you go. So now to the fun stuff. Let's edit it. And then you have two options. You can either quick edit it or edit it. And if you hit edit it, you will get a new page. And if you hit this one, you can edit pretty much everything except the content. So I use this a lot. And well, okay, let's start with the title. It's pretty obvious what the title is, and the slug, that would be the URL. So if you write about Toyota Yaris, you may want to write Toyota Yaris like this, with a hyphen between words. Alright. and this is when it has been published, and this is if you want a password on your post, or if you want it to be private. And what category you want it to be in. You can choose multiple categories, but I only have one here. And whether you want comments on it or pings. And pings, well, forget about that. And you can choose what status you want, whether you want it published or if you want it to be a draft, which I explained in the previous video, or if you want someone to go through it before you publish it, like an admin or something. And you can make it sticky, but not all themes support this option, but if they do, this post would be put on the top always. And yeah, well, format is not supported by all themes either. And what it is that it's if you choose a side, you will not publish an article with a title. It will be just like a Facebook wall post, and the link is obvious. Image, quote, yeah, there's tons of different ones, and these have been implemented in recent versions of WordPress. So I assume there will be more. Yeah. So let's try to edit it in the other way. So many of these options are the same, like change permalink. That's the same as the slug, and you can preview the post. Like here, you will see how it will look before it's published. And if we click back, here we can choose formats. We can add a new category. Let's say let's say cars, and we can choose whether we want it as a parent category or not. And this is also not supported in every theme, so we will just leave it for now. Alright, and you can assign this post to multiple categories, as I have mentioned earlier, but we will just choose one. And you can also see the most used categories, and you can move it to the trash. You can do everything that you could in a quick edit, just even more. And you can delay the publish by choosing the date here. So if you want it to be published in July, you would choose this one and the date, etc. And it will be published that date. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, and here you can add tags like Citroën, which is an awesome car. we can delete already assigned tags like BMW, or we can choose from the most used tags. Let's say we want the BMW back. Yeah. Alright. And you can use a featured image, which is kind of a thumbnail for your post. Let's try that. Let's choose this one. Let's just leave this, and you will see it here. Let's take a look. And yeah, there you have a thumbnail for the post. This is actually really common for modern blogs. So handy to know. And yeah, it may not look exactly like this because your developer may have chosen a different different dimensions. So your thumbnail may be like really wide and narrow. So yeah. Okay. And if you would like to add a new post, you can hit this one, add new. And if you click on categories, you can add new categories like sports, and the URL version, which should contain only small letters and a hyphen between words. Sports, like this, and yeah, whether it should have a parent category. And a description, I will explain it. A category about sports. Add new category. And there you go. And now you can use that category in your post. And remember that you can also add categories while making your posts, which I showed you. And the same procedure can be done with the tags. It's really similar.